Hello, my beautiful star family. Welcome to my podcast, The Spiritual Alchemist. Thank you guys for being here. To all of my new subscribers, or if you're joining me for the first time, I love you guys. I'm sending so much love and light to all of you beautiful souls. We have a powerful new moon in Gemini tomorrow, June 6th, 2024. This is a very powerful time, you guys, of new beginnings. This ascension process is bringing us closer and more deeper within ourselves. We're connecting with our core, authentic selves at this time, and we have some very powerful energies and oracle messages that I will be sharing with you guys in this new episode, okay? So just a quick announcement, you guys. If you're new on my podcast, I am a psychic advisor and a spiritual teacher for a living. If you feel guided to my energy or you need spiritual guidance or a reading at this time, please feel free to reach out to me at pathforwardpsychics.com. You can visit me there, you guys, or you can simply call me at 1-855-356-4000 and enter the promo code IRIS777 to receive your special discounted offer. Okay, so you can contact me that way, you guys. I do work for Path Forward Psychics as well as Psychic Source, and my name is Psychic Iris. You can also dial my extension 3493 on Psychic Source to connect further with me. And if you would like a private one-on-one session, just simply email me at starlightpriestess@yahoo.com and we'll go over all the details and schedule an appointment together, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this episode, you guys. This new episode is going to be channeled oracle messages for the collective for this new moon in Gemini. This is going to be a very powerful time. So this message I'm receiving from my angels and my guides for you guys, it represents the green man, okay? The green man is a beautiful energy. It's a spirit. It's in nature. It's in the trees. It's in the forest. It's this very powerful energy of rising. We're going through a period of rebirth and transformation. We're rising. So there's a very powerful energy surge that is taking place. And I was also hearing fertility, rebirth, and transformation. So it's like the representation of spring. I kind of get like the spring gods and goddesses. The green man represents this rebirth and fertility, okay? This is also your creative abilities, your talents, your gifts that Spirit is wanting you to share with the world. So you're going through a major growth and evolution of spirit. So you guys, no matter how young or old we are, no matter how settled or unsettled we may seem to be, the cycles of the planet are inside each and every one of us, and we cannot escape the magic, okay? We're magical beings. We're star dust. So we are connected to everything and everyone, including nature itself. For now, it is the time of the green man, and the call to rise and reach for the light has come again. The nature within you is rising, just as the green man of the spring awakens the seeds and calls to the sap to rise in the world outside of you. Within you is a world, a system of branches and leaves and shimmering light, all of which is longing to be rediscovered and expressed once again. After the time of stillness, after the quiet and the contemplation, comes the growth and the action and the wisdom of the trees within. You have inside of you the keys to speak to the trees and the flowers, to rise earlier, rest deeper, feel the song of the soul, hear the song within you, and feel the song of the world inside of you, outside of you, and beneath your feet. It is time, dear ones, to take off your shoes and place your feet back into the earth, to let the guidance of the green man help you to choose what you eat and what you drink, how to grow again. And you are a child of the earth. This is so important at this time, you guys, especially with this new moon in Gemini, to really go through this. Allow yourself to go through this rebirth, this very powerful transformation of the soul. Never forget that while you are surely made of the stars, you are born to the earth, and this earth is a blessing and full of joys. Lie in the sun, tend to the garden inside and in the world, grow something, start something yourself, reach out like the plants and move towards the sun. Let the light within you grow brighter and come from the place where you felt safe. For now, it is a time to expand into the world and let that nature be your guide, and let the shining life within you warm all that is about you, okay? So you guys, this is a very powerful time of growth and expansion. It's a very powerful rebirth and transformation. Spirit wants you to welcome this time of growth and reach for the light. Follow the sun, you guys. Follow your joy. Follow your passion. Follow what lights you up. This is how you are being led into your life purpose and your higher calling, okay? So there's a lot of major growth and transformation that is taking place. It's the rising, the energy surge, and a powerful energy of fertility. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into the next oracle message for you guys. We have this energy of the oracle. It actually is the oracle, which is the high priestess, the seer, the light worker. Okay, the oracle represents sacred living, spirit speaking, and intervention. This is going to be a very powerful message for you guys during this time for this month of June, okay? So to be the oracle is to be the one who stands between the divine and the earthly, to help the people reconnect with the divine and to understand the language of the spirits. You yourself, you are learning this language at this time and finding ways to reawaken their presence within your life. You are the one who can learn the meanings of the signs and symbols, who can deeply understand which offering must be made and when, and who can discern the presence of the sacred ones as they arise to speak to the people. At all times of great need, the oracles have come, and they have placed themselves apart from the things of our cultures, from the mundane, the things of the world, and they have sought to help us all by ensuring that the presence of the gods is felt and their desires and advice understood. You, perhaps, once were this oracle dwelling in the mountains, stirring the sacred smoke, seeing the visions, and sharing the messages with the people. Perhaps this is another lifetime you are remembering, but even so, within this lifetime, the power to read, to discern, to understand, and to share the language of the divine is with you now. So you guys in the collective, many of you were oracles, seers, okay, in your past lifetime, and you are having the remembrance of who you are. You're awakening to your past civilizations. You're awakening this power within you to read people, to discern, and to understand and share the language of the divine. This is within you now. Spirit is saying you have within you the skills of the oracle. It is time now to reawaken them and do the work. So this is a great time, you guys, during this new moon in Gemini. Gemini actually represents the magician in the tarot, and the magician is the spiritual alchemist. This is you guys having all the tools and knowledge at your disposal to manifest and create the reality that you desire, what it is you want to manifest, who it is you want to be, who it is you want to become. You are the magic. You have this divine gift within you, this oracle skills and abilities to help the people, to spread messages, to spread love and light, okay? So many of you guys are remembering this past lifetime, this past civilization where you have been an oracle before, and you have the power to read, to discern, and to understand the language of the divine. So know that this is within you, okay? And Spirit is saying for you to say, I can hear, see, smell, feel the presence of the spirits and translate their signs for myself and for others. So these great gifts that are being offered to you, these gifts that you're remembering of who you once were in past civilizations, this is awakening within you. Many of you guys could actually be a psychic, an oracle, a teacher, a light worker in some way in your life, whether that is your job, your career, or in your community, or even just in your family. Okay, you see visions, you feel deeply, you may be an empath. You're going to be sharing a lot of messages with yourself, rediscovering yourself, and sharing these messages with the world to help heal other people, okay? Now, the last message for you guys for this new moon in Gemini, and just for the energy collectively at this time in the month of June, is the pathway. The pathway represents direction, purpose, and change. So Spirit is saying you know where you must go. You know what must be done. This is but a moment of hesitation, of integration of all that has led you to this place. The road ahead of you is distinct and clear to those of the hidden worlds, but you pause. Many of you guys are pausing, they're saying, before continuing on this path, as human eyes cannot always see the path that must be taken for the soul to continue on its journey. Whatever you do at this stage, you must know you are on the right path. If you stay still and refuse to move, you are still on the path. If you run, turn back, and hide for a time, you are still on that path. You will not make a mistake, dear one. You cannot. Your soul knows what it is doing, and all you must do is choose the direction which will lead to the most self-love for you. So Spirit is saying for you guys in the collective, this is a journey back to self, back to the sacred self, seeing your most true, authentic self, and focusing on self-love, nourishing yourself, growing, evolving spiritually. You're headed in a new direction. You are on the right path, and this is all about your own self-love, okay? So it is no fantasy or dream. It is not foolish or selfish, as the human world calls it, to go in the direction that will lead to the fullest expression of your true self. Trust at this time, because although the path may be obscured to you, you have crossed a bridge and you are facing the right direction. Keep going, dear one. Keep going. We will guide you every step of the way. We will place your feet on the unseen pathway, and you will climb to the place where you can truly see in all directions. And that, beloved, is the place of wisdom, which is your destiny. So follow your wisdom, follow your destiny at this time, you guys. Spirit is saying your every step leads you in the direction of your soul's true calling. So as long as you're being true to your authentic self, you are always on the right path. You are always headed in the right direction, as long as you are focusing on self-love and you are being true to yourself and the evolution of your spirit at this time, okay? So these are some beautiful oracle messages for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was a lot of channeling from Spirit, messages that I had to pull, and this is just a very powerful time, you guys, in the month of June, to really focus on yourself, self-love, rising, going through this rebirth and transformation, and really coming into your own. A lot of you guys, like I said, will be reawakening to your true divinity. You're going to be awakening to your past life abilities, who you once were in past civilizations. Many of you guys are connecting to your star seed, your galactic family members. You're going to be in telepathic communication with ancient ancestors as well, because they are leading you in this new direction for your highest good and your soul's evolution, okay? So thank you guys. I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope you have a beautiful, happy new moon in Gemini. And if you guys need a psychic reading or you need spiritual guidance, once again, my name is Psychic Iris. Please feel free to reach out to me at 1-855-356-4000 and enter the promo code Iris777. You enter that when you receive the reading. That way you can get a special discounted offer, okay? So thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you in my next episode. Namaste.